Hi, race. Oh my god, I'm so cooked, chat. Tired. Slept like shite. Cooked. Absolute cooked. Let's see if Harry is around. All goes. All puppies inside. Ugh. Hey, Sydney's around.
Yellow.
Howdy, how are you?
In a fair bit of pain. How about you? About the
What
same.
happened?
I broke all but 3 of my ribs.
How, Sydney? How'd you do this?
I got hit by 2 cars, and then the next day I got hit by 4 cars.
Have you ever seen the movie Final Destination?
No, but I'm sure that it relates to me in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, it definitely does. Well, I am...
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
6 cars in 24 hours is concerning.
Yeah. Yeah. But,
You need to stop going on the road.
I wasn't on the road.
Well, you know, James Randall always says that the road is actually safer. Now, I don't... He's a 82... Well, I think he's actually older, but he's an old man. I never thought it was true, but... Maybe he was right about something.
You know what? I really don't want to test my luck. Because God knows I just got 3 2s out of 20 in a row.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, so I'm done pretty good on that. But what's up? How can I help?
Well, no, you're off of work, right?
No.
Why are you the way that you are?
I don't know, because it's the only thing currently that makes me happy.
God, I know that fucking pain. Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you just got attacked.
Oh, God.
I wasn't targeted, I swear.
Well, I am in pain, and, ready for anything, I guess, at this point.
Right. Is that, has Perry talked to you at all? Has she updated you on anything? She hasn't updated me, that's...
I tried reaching out to her.
She's around somewhere. I can try and get in contact with her.
Yeah, I tried calling her.
She's speaking with Dion for a little bit, but she sort of just vanished from the hospital.
It's never a good sign. Alright, well, I'll make my way to the hospital. I'll try to get a hold of her. At this point, I'm about to fucking ask for opioids, and I know I'm not supposed to.
Yeah, I'm not sure how it's gonna help. I don't know how it's gonna react to it, but we'll look at all avenues. And I'll see if I can't get Perry down here.
I'll be there shortly.
Alrighty, standing.
Alright. We've got a lot of work to do today, and I have literally no energy to do so. Oh, I did this backwards. I forgot in GTA. Well, actually, that wasn't too bad. That was actually a pretty good parallel park. Actually, Argos, you can come with. Into the chair. Upper on lap. Prepper on board. That's a man with a hunting rifle. That's Steven. Kind of looks like Steven, but steering clear of me, and I never appreciate that.
Sorry. You. Ah!
Oh my. Oh.
Hugs.
Thank you, Dion. I'm sorry I had to hang up on you. I was talking to PD.
Why? What happened?
I got contacted by an unknown number.
Oh, I feel like we can't talk about that. Anyways,
Yeah. Anyway, send it.
I wish you all the best.
114. He said 14 Bravo of us and 114. Alrighty. I'll be waiting in the ER for you. Look at you, little Argo. So you baby.
He doesn't like sitting in the car, so he has to. I'm in a shit ton of pain. I want opioids.
No, you are not having opioids.
Meow.
As your primary care doctor, no. Also, what's different about me?
Scrubs. What does this say? It says John Doe. On whose badge is this?
No, okay, ignore the, scrubs. Scrub color.
I thought you guys could wear whatever color.
No, we can't.
Then
Residents
if that's
and
the
interns.
case, congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, residents and interns can only wear dark green, light green, and the khaki.
I'm clapping with my boobs. Wow. Okay, thank you.
I need to quickly check something.
Oh, I gotta see my text messages.
Dion, I will respond to your email quickly.
All good, all good. Take your time. There are more important things going on.
Oh, yep. Let me go deal with this. Critical, Sydney, if you want to go deal with that one, I'll deal with the critical one.
Alright, and you're gonna say sorry to this guy you just ran over, huh?
Yes, I'll.
Did she just leave her wheelchair? Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Hey.
This is the critical, the one in there.
Okay, let's see. Oh, and I oop, and I oop. Oh, I'm coffeeed. Also, why is my viewership so low? It's never this low. I guess it's because I started later. Sorry about that, chat. I was being very gay. It's really that low? What have I done differently? Oh, you know, note. Oh, I didn't ping my Discord. Oh, I was gonna push your wheelchair over, and then I got distracted.
I feel that. My brain works the same way.
Hi, Sky.
You guys had it.
Hi, Lucy.
Hello, Odessa.
Wow. Bye, Lucy. Feels Batman.
She's a little annoyed right now, don't we?
Why is she annoyed? What happened?
She just got shot down for
Who?
it went for someone she wasn't even arresting by Hydra. So
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Stay safe, guys.
Bye-bye. Hey.
Hello.
Hola. Grab him.
He got hit with a knuckle duster.
Oh no. Where'd he get punched?
Where are you hurting now?
So what I miss?
I want opioids. Meow.
Opioid.
Ignore that note in my profile. I wrote that.
One night, let me have a look. Primary care. It says no opioid.
Like I said, I know it says that, but I put that there, and past Odessa doesn't know what she's talking about.
Is there a reason for it?
For what?
For you writing no opioids. I can just look up your medical history.
An addictive personality.
Yeah, I seem to remember something about that.
Okay, look, Sydney,
What do you want to say to me? Just say it.
I'm in so much fucking pain. I couldn't even put my nice clothes on today because it just hurt so much.
And you're thinking the opioids are gonna numb it down?
I don't know at this point. I just want something.
My worry is the effect you're gonna have on the rest.
No, I know. I don't realistically want it. I just...
No.
I know.
Ingy.
I need to take you to a different room. We can't be out here anymore.
I just want to say
Who the
thank
fuck
you
is the
for,
guy in the thingy?
responding to that. Bravo, so
Problem. And we don't need problems right now.
Wait. Kind of problem.
I'm the kind of problem who just got stuff expunged. And who Sarah said that they're not going to let near any of their patients. And because I know you and I are both with Sarah.
What's his name? The individual?
I have no idea.
Would you like them trespassed?
No, they are looking to become a psychiatrist.
I understand that. But would you like them trespassed?
No.
Okay. But if Sarah doesn't want them anywhere near the patients...
She doesn't want them anywhere near her patients.
Okay. So I can get him trespassed immediately if you want.
Yeah. And they're not trespassing because it's a public space and no one's told them otherwise.
So what I'm telling you is, you are allowed to make one request to them to leave, and if they refuse, you can get them trespassed. We used to do it all the time. We used to have this guy who would come in at Pillbox, and he would just film people for no fucking reason. So we got him trespassed. Because it's your place of work, you're allowed to trespass people in your place of work.
Sure.
So keep that in mind.
I feel like if we put a trespassing order, that it would cause a lot more problems than it's worth.
Right. Where were we?
We were talking about a pile.
What was that?
We were talking about opioids. Let me take a look at the list. Because, I mean, we know that there's the obvious, the morphine, the oxy, methadone. But they can be highly addictive, and I know, at least from my point of view, or from my perspective, that I feel it would be too much of a risk with those. So let me have a look at the other ones that we can get in for you.
Oh, I gotta write up charges.
Do you have any past liver issues?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what it's gonna do to you then, you know that, right?
I know. I just don't want to admit it.
You could have, like, organ failure. You could just
It just
straight up
hurts.
die. I know, but risking death, it's not the way to go. I'm sorry, but I don't think that it's going to be an appropriate resolution to it for you.
I don't.
What?
Opioids.
We're not getting them. Odessa, it can fuck you up. We both know this.
That's what we were just talking about. Addictive personality, liver problems. And those two are very red flag.
Yeah, I know.
Have you had a chance to look at any of the other stuff, Perry, with the...
No, I've been busy with other, busy with other stuff. I was gonna put you and Bones onto... I trust you and Bones to do it. If you are willing to possibly help out with that.
Yeah,
The
I
plant.
mean... Issue is I'm now in a wheelchair.
It's fine, you guys should be able to do it. I trust you guys explicitly to do it. should really put up a
Implement
thing about
implicitly.
toxicology.
Okay, while you guys are
Trust us
discussing that, give me a second. I make a phone call.
Yeah, make a phone call, okay?
Alright.
Just
Nope. Rolling forward. Beep beep.
why are you calling me?
Ah. Supernova can. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Go Rika.
Hi, Odessa. I'm in a call. Can I call you back?
Yeah, I will. I'll call Riker.
Bye bye.
Bye. Ba 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 da 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 da.
Yellow.
Howdy. Could you pull a incident report for me?
Yes.
It should be Kenneth Gloverson, drug trafficking. I don't know what the specific title is. It's either by Bobby or Rhodes.
Searching, I'm searching, I'm searching.
One day I'll have access to incidents.
Drug trafficking, Bobby Russell 2 days ago.
Yeah, it'll be it.
Yeah, what do you need me to do with it?
Can you just export it and send it to me?
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. I just need to get charges ready. Dumb
Okay,
fuck.
I'll email
Dumb
it
fuck
to you in a
was
sec.
found with 192 plants, and then in his apartment had 156 female marijuana seeds with another 40 pack
Jesus.
bud. This is his 5th drug traffic.
There you go.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm
No problem.
on my way to hospital. I gotta get my leg looked at, so
Yeah,
Be
get
around
your
if you
leg
need to.
observed.
yeah, fucking serial killer. Fucker's
Fucking
dead, but
serial
I'm
killer.
still dealing with the pain.
Pain is temporary.
Yeah, well, lack of bone marrow isn't.
Just get some more.
Would love more. Would love it. But
Yep.
trying to find someone close to me ethnicity-wise is difficult, so.
True.
Yep. So that's what I'm dealing with right now. If you know any
Alright.
Irish Greeks, let me know.
I do not know an Irish Greek.
Fact. Well,
That is oddly specific.
didn't help that my parents fell in love, so.
True.
Alright, have a good one. I'll be around if you need anything.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye. Hey, Mulvin. Alright, where did my doctors go? I'm gonna run this. Eh. Where the fuck did they go? Bumper cars. Send you flying.
Why are we like this?
Oh my god, what is going on?
I'm sorry. I get gremlin mode when I'm in here.
That's what I like to call professionalism.
All right. Anyways, where were we?
No opioids.
I know.
You still have that plan on you, right, Sydney?
I have it in cold storage.
Yes, thank you for doing that. I do appreciate it.
Oh, good.
But I guess the two of us are taking it on because Perry's lazy.
It's not because I'm lazy. It's because I am trying.
She's got to
Please,
be.
please
She's got
don't
to be
say
a fake dead body in the morgue in a bit.
Is cough syrup a
Yeah.
prescription drug in this state?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, it is.
Why did that laugh get evil?
What'd you say?
Perry, you know
Why
I'm
did
joking.
you just do an evil laugh?
You're like the least lazy person in this goddamn city.
I was gonna say I'm literally the reason why you guys are.
Let's see. But it's like a known prescription, so how do I charge this?
Okay.
What?
Right, I just want to put this out here. I can also hear this. Congratulations also to Sydney, can we point this out, for Employee of the Week.
Oh, clappers? Clappers? Clappers?
But also for getting the most hours this week at the hospital.
Yeah,
You
let
know
me
the
clap
thing
my
I was
boobs.
in
apparently it's the most hours
I was in
ever.
the top 5 as an intern. Get on my level.
Yeah, you're in the top 5
Apparently
because you
the
were
old
with me.
record was 30 hours, and I smashed it. And it's also down by like 8 or 9 hours that didn't get added.
Yeah, there's no charge for cough syrup, and he.
Okay, so wait. So there's 9 plus more hours onto that total?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just did an entire shift here without just using the bot.
Where is he? What is his watering? What was he watering?
Okay, so Sydney did 46 hours this week.
Yeah.
This past week.
Yeah, and I think in the last, in this first day, how long have I done? 15.
Rolling
maybe
paper.
16 hours. I don't.
Take that.
I was like, go into the lobby because Logan is going to be coming down here because he wants to come chill.
Gross.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna give him 2 times. One for the watering can, one for the rolls of paper. I could be an asshole and give him 26 for each paper. I won't be doing that though.
Are you working right now?
You're like a stressed out parent right now.
I'm like, I have so many kids right now. It's
Being kidnapped.
Just causing you strife right now.
Yep.
Is that just because you like to be called? No, I shouldn't say that.
No, please say it. Say it.
No, I should not. I should not say that.
I forgot what you were gonna say.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that because you like being called mommy?
Oh my gosh.
You do be the hospital mum, I'm not gonna lie.
Are you gonna call me hospital mom from now on?
Yeah. Oh, I missed the freaking thing. I wanted to go to that jousting thing. but
Patient.
CBA.
Look, guys, my buddy is someone on a flight of stairs, unfortunately.
Alright.
He's
Oh no, and someone took your shoes.
You wait here, Odessa, okay? I'll be right back. I'm gonna just watch him.
He attempted to flee, resisting arrest, operating a motor vehicle on a revoked or suspended license. I think Grace just didn't understand what I was trying to say. I was referring to myself in the third person.
What the Sam hell is that?
I don't like that. He creeps me out.
That guy? I don't even know who that is.
I don't either. But he's just kind of standing here.
Well, he had a notepad. Maybe he's an ambulance chaser.
I think his name is Daniel Dune. Here, let's find out.
Oh, he hasn't added the yellow pages. He does private therapy.
Oh, him? Yeah, no.
Yeah, it is him.
He wanted to get a job here with Pixie and at the hospital, but I don't know if anything's happening with that.
Logan, have you got your bar yet?
No, because I don't want to get it right now, because I don't know shit about court.
I bet. I guess I'll teach you then. Oh, here,
All
let
the
me
cases all the bench trials and cases I won was just me pushing the letter of the law and barely doing anything. It's highlighting the actual way the law is written in the penal code.
Somebody take his fucking.
It's not answering. And it's such a little shit.
How about?
But based on my memory, it was just me standing there looking pretty and say a couple of words.
You always look pretty, Logan. Pretty dang hot. Sorry, what?
Oh my god, you guys, please get a room.
She wouldn't even care about a room. She'll do it out in the open.
Okay, alright, I don't...
Oh my god.
Look, me too, but at the same time, I don't need to know this.
I was about to say, you made Odessa flustered. That's impressive.
Look, I've done it on the judge's desk before, so...
I'm sorry, what?
God damn it.
What the?
It's going on a list.
It's going on the Are we gonna read a list now?
Fuck. I feel like I have to do that. Up here.
Did I...
I
I want to cry. I hate myself. Oh
Just
my
do it.
god.
Just do it.
No, I was...
Stop
I was...
overworking yourself for fuck's sake.
Alright,
I'm
Logan,
not overworking
contracts.
myself. No, I meant to put a fucking report in and it didn't save.
Ooh. Ooh.
What you get for writing on the MBW to begin with?
No.
It's not my report. It was someone else's report.
Oh, so you just have to.
Oh, you just have to copy paste it.
Yeah.
I know.
Ow, my head.
Don't.
Oh. Hello, Sydney. You didn't scare me at all. Nope.
Okay, I'm guessing Odessa, you need something.
Alright, sorry about that. So if you've got a contracts, and then go to the Discordia. Oh. So, you know. Thank you. Oh.
The heck?
The contracts.
Yep, should be a contract in there. Can I edit, please? Say it again.
I'm reading it.
Hello, doctor. You got a patient.
Oh.
It's me!
Alex.
Yep, I got this.
Thank you, my
she
dear.
delegated.
It's her.
I'm sorry.
It's her!
No, I'm not delegating.
No, I need the one by the door.
Now she passed on you. I'm sorry.
Alrighty.
Hey, 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 hey!
Alrighty.
Taxi driver, don't touch him.
Oh my god, I can't.
Oh my god.
I can't see.
Dark mode for this.
You just
Huh?
blinded her.
Mode for this thing.
Oh, for the SOPs?
No, for the whole website.
Yeah,
Is
there
there-
is a dark mode.
There we go. I gotcha.
Ian.
Anybody
I jumped out of a car by
does,
accident.
plastic surgery?
Enable that.
At the moment, no.
Don't know. I don't remember.
Yo, guys, you got any food to eat?
Okay, it's gonna take me a bit because I'm old. What's up?
Right? Anything to eat? You guys got anything to eat?
Nah, I don't.
This guy's creepy. I don't like him.
No?
Oh, I don't have anything. I'm sorry, Abdul.
It's okay. What about you, ma'am? You have something to eat?
Oh, I love her little bow tie. Look at this fucking adorable little... Look at this little adorable little doctor.
Cake. Do you want a cup?
I'll take the cupcake.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Look at her little bow tie.
Thank you. Yeah, by the
She's
way,
been
I was
MIA
told-
lately.
I was told that I can find something to eat here. You guys got something to eat?
Hmm.
I'm hungry.
Okay, which one of these? Okay, so you have state attorney office membership contract, external prosecutor
Oh,
contract.
you don't need to worry
attorney-
about those. So the one that you just got is the member one.
What about the patient?
Okay.
Well, it's to be the paralegal one. But I just sent you the membership one because I don't see you sitting as a paralegal for too long.
No. It's fine. I try to get deliveries in here.
And they're pretty much the same documents.
Link is like a bunch of different documents. So you told me go to the contract template.
No, go to
I
the
guess?
SOPs. It's the contracts on your phone.
Alright, tell patient I'll come back for her, huh?
Alrighty. Could I also get your phone number?
Fine.
Don't think I didn't see you.
Didn't.
Hello. There it is. Thank you.
He's hurt.
Oh no.
Here go over SOPs.
He needs assistance.
Yep, feel free to go through them. They're still in progress, but they're pretty extensive.
Yeah, it's not long.
What was that?
It's like half a page.
Alrighty.
The SOPs?
Okay, you do have the updates. You have so the one that currently reading is 1.1.
Yeah, keep going through that.
Don't click 1.0. Read.
No, don't click. Just scroll down. Do you see everything in there?
Ow! God damn it!
How many twisted ankles do you reckon I can heal today?
Probably a few. I'm trying to work. Odessa.
I'm in a lot of pain. I need something.
Are the bees going full swing?
No, you need to go rest up in ICU now.
Bedtime, Sydney.
What's that?
I'll make it bedtime.
Sydney, you are not in the state to
Bedtime.
work right now.
Bedtime.
You put that class
Don't.
three
She was
weapon
already
away.
put in the ICU today. Please do not.
Would never hit her. I'm not dumb.
You might have hit me.
Yeah, I mean.
Thought so. Anyway. Come on.
If you even thought about hitting me, I'd put you in more pain you can imagine.
Oh. And on that, note, just take her up.
Dip. Oh.
What is TS?
Huh?
It says TS. Big subsection B of number 4 in the guidelines. Bureau guidelines, but
B. Oh, top secret. It's actually oh, I did use top secret because no, there's a reason I used top secret. I remember now. Look, the process there's a lot.
I get it. No, I'm just like, because you use you're using abbreviations for things, and I'm like, huh? What? It's not defined what the abbreviation is, so it's all good.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Wait, so your most recent cases, you made $50,000?
Yeah. I've made a lot of money in the last few weeks.
And then this, wait, you get actually money for sentencing too?
No, that's sentencing only.
Oh, okay. So you just call. What about parole hearings?
Yeah, I've got to decide.
Bail.
Bail hearings are part of it, whereas parole hearings is something I haven't actually put on here yet. Because again, this is it's hard to think about every single situation.
Yeah,
so that's a really good point.
it's already simple. Oh, like parole is like rarely happens, right? But bail happens all the time.
So the difference between sentencing only and parole is that you had to put in the effort for all the evidence and such. So I think it would be 10,000 for parole. Let me add that. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. It would have come up eventually. I'm working up a parole hearing right now. In my defense, there's a lot of shit that's been going on that I haven't had proper time.
AKA Mr. Smiley.
Ugh. The super serial killer terrorist, but that's let him out of fucking prison. Of course, he's a good boy now.
Going for parole.
What?
This is his second time going for parole.
Third.
Wait, third time?
Because sentencing hearing, parole.
Okay.
Yeah, basically, he went there and said, I was this super crazy cult leader, I had all these people kill people for me, but I'm a good boy, I promise. You know how much bullshit that is?
Yeah, there's only been a few people that actually successfully reformed, kinda, sorta.
Hi, Bones. What?
You good?
Yeah, everything's fine. Tickety boo.
Mm-hmm.
Guy 2 years ago, the stuff that he did.
Oh, I'm about to be kidnapped. I'm about to be kidnapped.
By who?
By you?
No, I'm just looking.
I'd be going zoomies. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I want to start getting this test.
I haven't read all of these.
Do we know where that plan is?
She said cold storage, so most likely in the lab.
You have a body in the lab.
No, not a lab. No, it's a plant.
I would, if at all possible, since you're a primary care physician anyways, take some blood. Possibly 3 vials.
From Odessa?
Odessa. No, just some random person.
You want a drainer?
Okay.
I want 3 vials because I'm going to need a pretty large.
Alright, perfect. Alrighty, Logan, welcome to the State Attorney's Office as a paralegal. I will be your primary point of contact. Once Samantha Sanders is back up and running on her feet, you can work with her as well. Paige Green is another option in Stout, but Stout's not usually... You're EU, correct?
Yeah, I'm shift 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
Righty. We'll go over the basics eventually. I'm gonna send you something here right now. I might have a case here eventually too that I'll need help with, so. Have you seen this? Document
I
before.
have to go get some stuff first, though.
No.
Okay, that
It was
should
actually, I saw something like this. It was, what was it? It was outlined differently. It was done in boxes and everything. It was done by Demi Black.
Yeah, take a look at that, get an idea. Just
You're all good. You're all good.
and we'll go through it eventually. But I need to get looked at here before I pass out.
Let me. Right. I'm gonna have to text me your blood.
Okay, in the middle of the lobby.
In the lobby, I'm giving you ice packs, Missy.
I don't need an ice pack. Everything's fine. I'm a strong, independent woman. Ah! I was gonna try to hit that door. It's probably for the best that I don't.
Yeah.
Last time I had a gun, I accidentally shot my booty call.
Ah!
Well, I didn't really have a... It was complicated.
That's why I was trying to get in front of you. Okay, go.
Hey, watch out. Watch out. Back up. Back up. Back up.
Want me to open the let me open the door. Let me open the door. Oh my gosh. Yeah, sorry. I'm just quickly getting Odessa's blood here. Alex is doing something quickly, but he'll be right back. Okay. Let me grab the vials here. What is it with my intern? Like, what is it with my interns at the resident students hour that decide to get hit by fucking racers? What is going on?
No. I figured I should just lay down because you're gonna have to take bone marrow because you hate me.
I need blood, not bone marrow, my dear.
Oh, okay. So we're not worried about the declining bone marrow.
We already have your. We still have that sample of your bone marrow. Unless you want me to get another one.
No, I'm good. I'm good, fam squad.
Yeah, thought so. Bloody thought so. Okay, hold your arm out. Shush. Okay, I know what he's trying to do here. He's gonna test it with the blood with each sample to try and see if we can.
Okay, I thought you were doing a blood count test.
No.
I'm sure that's fine.
I already know your fucking blood count is probably not going to be fine, Odessa. You better have you been taking your fucking meds daily?
My iron tablets?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that doesn't sound like a good yeah to me.
I have, and I've been taking ibuprofen every day.
Alright. There you go. Right. I have it all. Let's get you back on your wheelchair. As you can sit up with a bit, okay?
Ugh.
Oh my gosh. Right.
Ugh.
Blech. Blech. Right. You take it easy. Any other problems?
Everything
Okay.
hurts.
I know everything hurts. We're trying to fucking fix it for you. Okay, I'm trying my best, Odessa. Odessa.
Huh?
I want to give you opioids so fucking badly. I want to
know
give you
you
stuff for the
can't.
pain.
I
But I
know.
can't.
Ibuprofen does jack shit.
I know. Unfortunately, you have to suck it up, Buttercup.
Or paracetamol didn't do much either.
Fuck.
You slept in ages.
I will give you a local anesthetic for now, okay?
Doesn't help.
Fuck!
It's in my entire system.
I know, I was gonna try, but... Okay. He'll get working on that straight away for you, okay? Both him and Sydney will do it for me. And I will also dip in every now and then whenever needed, okay? Alright, come on. Let's get you out of here. And I will... I'm gonna need people to come in for tests for your bone marrow.
Well, Anita said she was going to.
Alrighty.
Alright, back up from the door. Oh, you gotta unlock it.
I have.
Back up from the door.
I have.
Jump, jump, jump. Let's go. Ow.
If you're gonna keep singing that song, I'm gonna shave your head.
Why is this guy just... This guy's just standing there.
He's literally been doing that all day.
You want me to trespass him?
No, it's not doing it for now. He's not doing anything, but he's just standing there.
He's creepily standing there with a notepad.
Because he wants to be a therapist.
He's an ambulance chaser. Trying to look for the damaged goods, walking through the door, walking out.
Damaged goods is in this wheelchair right now.
I got 3 blah 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 blah.
That's how he sees it. I don't mean it like a disrespectful.
Nah, no, I fam. I know.
I got you 3 vials of blood test.
I'm not gonna talk to him.
If you're speaking, I can't hear.
Bones.
Bye, Logan.
Bones. Bones.
Bones. Oh, there you go. Yeah, okay, now we can hear. Yeah, no. I have 3 vials of Odessa's blood for you. If you want to start testing that later on. You don't have to do it. You can start doing it now, but it's up to you.
That guy's gone.
Rudy.
I don't really need it fresh. I'm more just seeing if any
He's out of here.
metals are in it.
The medals. Ah, okay. Okay, yeah, go do that now then. They should be. Kate said she was gonna move them to the lab, so if you can run to the lab and go do that for me, okay? I trust you. I trust your judgment, alright?
Too lazy.
Two. What do we? Too easy. What?
Literally too easy.
I see a ramp.
Oh, okay.
That's not a ramp.
Oh my god. Oh,
You need to get her run up. Let's try to get... I want to get her run up. Ow!
oh my gosh.
Everything hurts.
Why do I have such children around these houses?
I'm usually the child, but
I don't see a problem here.
Oh, so he does call you mommy. That's what we found out. Okay.
No!
Shit.
Hello. I know. Hey, you are gonna make me dizzy.
don't look. Just look up at the sky. It's blue.
Alright, so what are you doing with my blood?
I'm going to check to see if there's any of the kimpy nettles inside your blood.
Any of the what, sorry?
The nettles from the gimpy.
The nettles.
Ah, yeah.
The little hairy boys, little fibers.
Needles?
No, they're nettles. Did Logan just run?
Yeah.
Yeah, Odessa, you know that link you sent me? I've looked at that like a lot when I was a cop. You know, majority of that stuff is so outdated.
Yeah, it's so
doesn't make any
bad.
sense. Like even the Constitution, majority of that stuff isn't even followed to this day. Probably the Sixth Amendment, everything else is just
I killed the Ninth Amendment.
yeah. You kill the Ninth Amendment, that's no longer a thing. We got something better and probably worse for certain people in the city.
Yeah, but it like actually protects people, and doctors have like a confirmed sort of written of what medical neutrality means.
Oh yeah,
Thank
that needed to happen. Okay, I think my case for Creed Meyer kind of highlighted that why that needed to happen.
Although, I want to keep one vial.
As I
so
keep,
I
we
can,
need.
talk to Suri about something.
Okay.
He's the blood guy.
Okay.
I was thinking of separating the plasma from the blood to see. If
I
the
don't want
nettles-
Siri's cure. I know what his cure is, and it won't work.
No, I more just want his opinion on my.
Okay.
Because my idea is, I'm going to separate plasma from the blood, and I'm going to see if the nettles are in both or in one. Because if they're just in one, we may have a way to get rid of it.
Say it again. What are you looking? So you got to speak up a little bit. I'm having trouble hearing you.
You're saying he's going to try and separate the blood from the plasma and see if the nettles are going to, like, when he separates them, if the nettles are going to be in just the plasma, just the blood, or both.
If it's in both, then we're up shit's creek. But if it's in one or the other, confusions might be an option. To get rid of some.
How about we just spin me around
honestly-
in a bunch of circles? That was a stupid joke. I'm sorry.
Because that'll kill you.
I know this is a stupid joke.
If we separate the plasma and the blood inside your body, you'll die. Imagine the board comes in, we've just strapped Odessa to a ceiling fan.
What are you doing, Bones? It's a centrifuge.
We're doing science. That's what we're doing. Don't judge my method.
Well, the thing is, I don't know if that is going to be conclusive, because my concern is the nettles are going to weigh a certain weight, right? And that's where it's going to separate to.
Exactly.
Bobby!
Good morning.
Morning. I'm at the doctor's, and they're telling me that everything's bad. How are you?
Yeah.
You're alive?
Yeah.
Run those tests real quick.
That's a good thing.
Let's not talk about that.
Okay. Well, I started writing a plea deal.
Okay. So I have an issue with the report at the moment. It's not a big one. Basically, when the report was put up, Rose was leaving early, so he put in his statement early. However, a cadet decided to save over it, so I'm still missing 50% of Rose's statement. I told him last night. I still need him to put it in because he didn't. I think he forgot last night.
That's fine. I will wait on that. Does Kenneth want a plea deal?
He have not gotten back to me.
Of course he hasn't. Double check with DOC. Or no, he's not in DOC. He's on fucking... I'm not on hold. Sorry. I'm used to them being on hold.
Say that again?
Said I'm used to them being on holds. Let's see here. Alrighty.
I
I'm gonna send you the charges.
I can send you the report what I have now,
already
but
have
don't
it.
put it up. Oh, okay.
I already have it. That's the charges that I have so far. I gotta look at the what he had in his apartment. Or his place. 1 second.
He had 4 hunting rifles. He don't have a hunting. He doesn't have a weapons license. So.
Full hunting rifles?
Yep, 4.
Oh, it says 3 here.
Yeah. If you look on the the report itself, there should be 2 photos. I only showed him like on. There was found 3 on his the one on forum and 1 in his prosperity. I only showed you the one on on
It's not
forum
written
because.
on the apartment one. I don't see it in any of the photos that he had one in there.
Let me go through it. Sorry, I just
Oh
woke
no,
up.
there we go. I see. Okay, you need to add it to the list then. Of stuff that was in there. Do you see what I'm talking about? Where it says Carson Avenue and it doesn't list the hunting rifle?
Oh yeah, I see it. I'm gonna add it to the report here.
Have all these been ran?
Yeah.
Then they were all clean.
Yep, all clean.
Alrighty.
Let me. Let me double check. Yeah, there's a hunting rifle there in his Carson Avenue.
I'm going to hit him with dirty money. Possession of dirty money in the 1st degree. So yeah, I think I have everything else.
I updated the report. Do you want me to send it to you? Are you able to extract it?
Yeah, just export it and send it to me. I'm gonna start with 25, 3 mil.
That sounds good.
Yeah,
so if I
I've
should
gotten
send
called
you the
from death
words. Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I just exported. So I just quickly
you hear
couldn't hear
me?
for a second.
Am I talking?
So basically, the word that Rhodes told me that the way, quote unquote, the way he treated us last night, we're gonna go hard. I don't care. I'm not gonna sweat a thread during court at all. That's what he said.
I'll do 33 mil.
I mean, do 25 if you wanna. That's up to you. 25, 30.
is where I want to get down to. So.
Oh, okay. Do you do negotiation if you need to? I'm gonna send it to you right here.
Yep, send that to me. Get Rhodes' statement, and then I'll call you and him as witnesses if we do go to court. I gotta write up the statement of charges. But other than that, we're just waiting for Rhodes' thing. To get back to you.
Yeah, I'm debating to try to contact him one more time on the government website.
I'll try calling him, see if he's around.
I can.
Alrighty, I'll let you do that. And then I gotta call Brian because I gotta meet with him a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you here, and I'm gonna call him. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna try to get contact with him on the government website.
Okay, is there any stipulations, like, in addition to normal parole conditions that you want?
Not so far. Haven't dealt with him much, so.
Maybe no possession of marijuana seeds? Well, he can't have drugs anyway, so, or alcohol, so. That is fine. I'm gonna make him get... I don't know. Well, we'll see. I'll see what I can think of.
Okay, perfect.
Alrighty, I'm gonna get some coffee, but I'll be around, alright? Let me know if anything.
Yep, the same for you. Email me if you need anything. I am so tired today.
Okay, get some rest. Bye.
Bye.
Alright, chat, I'm gonna go get more coffee. This is good coffee. I'm happy with it.
down here in a bit if it starts stinging. But yeah, Daniel Doom. My friends call me Osiris. So I'm thinking of doing Osiris psychology. You say Louis? Oh, Logan. Sorry, I'm a little hard of hearing. Logan Taylor. Got it, got it. You a doctor here? I kind of feel that. No. Like when it comes to psychology, I basically know a lot. I've been studying it for about 17 years. But when it comes to like physical medical side of things, I don't know shit. Same here. I've been shot so many fucking stabbed twice, shot like a dozen times. I don't know shit.
Ah! Oh, you're gonna be sorry. Ah!
Oh, I couldn't even imagine what you felt when you got hatched.
Ah!
Oh, being whipped is one of the worst pains I've ever felt. Have you ever been hit by a ripcord? Oh. Can't tell if that's worse than a ripcord or not. Probably is. Probably tears a bit. What was that done up north, Sandy?
Oh, that's fair enough. I don't drink a lot of coffee. I mainly drink tea, and if then, I don't. I just, I'm at that point.
No, I've been around here for about 2 years.
Oh, I really hope it doesn't make me meet him after Storm, because I don't have energy till Storm. Ooh, what the fuck?
Oh! So bullets for a check.
Oh, oh, my back. Take her all the way in. There's a doctor back there.
Yeah, thank you.
Where is... There we go. Okay. Yep. Codex.
I'm gonna die.
No, you're not.
Didn't you just come in here? What the fuck just happened? What the fuck? Unless they're dressed up as the same? Oh no, they're dressed identically. That's what happened. I'm like, I thought... I was so confused.
You know what's the worst part? On the way here, we kind of got
My
into
shoulder,
a gang
my
shootout
shoulder's
as
fucked.
well.
I think I gotta
Oh my god, is that James Randall?
Crazy.
That's a joke.
My
James
shoulder
Randall's
hurts.
issues. It's my shoulder. It's
Yeah,
just-
we were on the way here, and we got into a point where there was a shootout happening around us, and the cars were literally driving around us as you know they were shooting each other.
Oh, it's a wrong place, wrong time sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Well, hope you guys feel better. I'm gonna get out of here this way. I just had to confirm. I thought I was seeing double. I was. Oh.
No.
Wrap it up.
Stuck in the stupid door. When do you guys push the door? Oh, never mind. We're good. Fucking doors, man. I hate the doors. Lawrence, go. Guy's so creepy.
What?
The guy's just so creepy over there.
Yeah, I was just talking to him. He says he's waiting for phone calls for clients.
What'd you say?
He says he's just waiting for phone calls for clients.
Does he want to be a lawyer?
No, he wants to be a therapist.
He's listed as a legal aid.
Dad! Holy fuck. Oh, well, I can't kick him out, so that's up to Perry and Lawrence.
Yeah, I offered to them. Hi. Hi, Dennis. How are you?
Learn? Don't let babies do work.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Child labor?
Yes,
talking about?
pretty much.
Listen, having baby girl energy comes with a price, alright?
What am I hearing?
Baby girl energy. I like that.
Help, get that.
I like
Apparently, we're not supposed to do child labor. I thought that was kind of.
Logan told me to ask you guys if you want me to get someone down here to handle the gentleman who just is creepily sitting there.
He's still fucking sitting.
I can get him
I'll see.
trespassed if you'd like. It's not.
No, it could.
You okay,
man?
No, I respect the drip. I respect the.
Yeah.
Yes, that.
He literally said that he looks like a serial. He really needs to get plastic surgery and shit as well.
I should really get my smiley thing removed.
You know, you're the second person who has said that to me.
Yeah, I imagine I know who the other one is.
If it
You don't have to tell
looking
me.
straight. You can tell me who do you think it is.
Kiki.
No.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna do a quick little Anyway, what's up?
So anyway,
Alright, I'll leave.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
you're
I've dealt
good.
with that woman before.
Do you want me to get him trespassed, or do you want him just to sit there?
Until
He's
if we
been
get
sitting
another
here
complaint,
all
we'll get him
day.
kicked out.
He's been
How
here
long's
for an
he been?
hour.
No, not just an
Apparently
hour.
he's a
How long have I
private
been? Yeah, how long have I
Yeah,
been on duty for?
why is he here?
No. So Sydney's told me that when she came here earlier, he was here as well, and he wanted to be a therapist with the Los Angeles group.
Yeah, and Sarah
So
doesn't like him.
Sarah does not like him. Sarah said she would not trust him with any of her patients. And Sarah and Pixie had that discussion as well. But
he's a creepy man.
No, yeah, he's been here literally since I got on duty, Lawrence, and that was like several hours ago.
Do you want me to get a cop down here
Yeah.
and trespass him? Or get him out of here?
Yeah, because he's just loitering at this point. He's literally doing nothing. If you were able to.
Oh yeah, we'll get that done. Yeah, it's easier to get him trespassed than anything else.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, this is like a business.
Yeah. And he's just literally loitering in the hospital doing nothing. I need to go talk to Lawrence about.
Yeah, I'll move. Give me a second. Sorry, I'm just typing up the message.
Yeah, you're all good. You're all good. We're going in here anyway.
Just don't get rolled away. Put your brakes on it.
Okay.
It's like the middle of summer, and he's wearing The 911 operator speaks
Have you
English.
checked the reports for that thing, Perry?
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Kate so much.
Talking about the thing the email one.
Where'd the creepy guy go?
Ah, okay. Yeah. Okay. Oop, is stuff happening at the hospital? What the hell?
Oh, alright, where'd this guy go? Where did he go? Trying to find. He literally just walked out. I don't know where he went.
They're
Who was
gone?
it? He's an individual with his actually I can give you his name.
Long coat.
Daniel June.
Actually, I saw that guy in there earlier on. He was just stood in the corner, like.
Yeah, he's been here
writing
for
some
like
shit
an hour
down.
and a half. Yeah, he's
What's he doing?
He claims to be a private therapist, but all the therapists are uncomfy with him.
Private therapist? That just sounds gross.
Yeah, so I don't know
Doesn't sound good
where
at
he
all.
went, but he might have heard us talking about getting him trespassed and then stepped away.
Okay. All right.
We're
gonna see if he's hanging around anyway.
Yeah.
Might be skulking on a
appreciate it.
fucking rooftop or some shit.
Hey, appreciate it, guys. Hey, Brian.
Hey, how you doing? I
Good,
missed your
you're-
call. I was just waking up.
Yeah, we're meeting up still today, right?
Yes, I am down to meet. In fact, in like 20 minutes, if that's good.
Yeah, where do you want to meet?
Let's do Mission Road PD.
All right, sounds good. I'll let you know when I'm there.
Perfect.
See you
Same.
shortly. Bye. I'm trying to find, like...
Area. Apparently, it's a man in a.
Yeah, he just tweeted out.
Yeah, I just saw
Yeah.
Daniel Dune.
Yeah, he got an
Kinda who I
expungement. I was
thought.
looking.
He got an expungement. Okay, cool.
So I don't know what I was gonna pull up his other shit and see what he did, but yeah, basically he's been here for like an hour, and apparently he was here for 2 hours earlier this morning, and like the doctors at this point have just expressed a lot of discomfort to me, and I said, "Do you want me to get cops down here to trespass him?" And they're like, "Yeah." At this point, yes. So
When we were dealing with one of the Hydra situations earlier, of the many, there was a 911 for somebody to come get a statement. Cohen Riker got the statement, so I was just following up on that anyway, but I figured this guy might be related, so I'm just checking in.
yeah, he claims he's a private therapist, and he's also listed as legal aid. So
Wait, he's listed. Right now, he's listed as a legal aid.
yeah, that's how I found out who he was, because I literally just clicked the call button and found out who he was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he just tweeted out as well, Snow.
He was involved in some interesting paranormal shit with Raven from
Yeah.
former Aztecas up at Shrugway now. Raven Porter.
Porter, yeah.
I don't know. It went some weird directions where a few of us investigating were uncomfortable with the narrative we were being told about this guy's origins.
Yeah,
there's myself,
so Sarah-
Mendoza, and Ashley.
Sarah Tonin, the psychologist, apparently has spoken to Pixie about him, and they both are feeling uncomfortable about him being here, and
Yeah,
they've expressed that to him, and he
it-
just keeps coming back.
Yeah, so he was able to read Raven's mind and know that she was on the other side of the double glass.
Hmm.
And the
Hmm.
origin story that we got told sounded a lot like Assassin's Creed, but with a little bit more careless references to World War II and events that happened during World War II.
Oh, I'm not guessing. I'm guessing not the good guys.
No.
No, yeah.
It was awkward. It was awkward for all of us.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I also
okay.
don't know how he heard our conversation about him being creepy.
Yeah.
He's supernatural, guys.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting at. Is there's supernatural time travel-y origins here, and it doesn't exactly pique my interest, but I need to know if it's involved with this unknown number call from earlier.
Yeah, Perry is having a conversation with Lawrence right now. But
Okay.
go in there and chat with her.
Basically, I need to know if the person who called Perry is the creepy fuck who's been calling other cops, or if it's this Daniel guy, because then I need to know how much I care about it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Understood.
Maybe
Okay.
just like, can we get like a note on the profile, say like the doctors have asked him to stop fucking loitering?
Yeah, I'll put that now.
You can confirm with them, but I've just been here getting my own shit handled, and they're like, well, you know what we can do legally, and I said, yeah, you can trespass him because he's loitering.
Yeah. If I hear anything from Raven Porter, I'll tag it in, I guess, with this guy thing, but...
Alright, that's noted on his profile.
Much appreciated. Hope you guys have been
All
doing
good.
well.
Gang war, gang war, gang war,
Yeah,
gang
it's
war,
like
gang war, gang war, gang war.
It's fucking non-stop, I've heard, and
A lot.
fucking GG and fucking Rust. Just everyone's fucking non-stop.
Yeah, it's been a lot. Things will die down though, hopefully. Either way, with this guy, if you see him coming back, let us know. Come back
Yeah, of
and
course we do.
officially trespass him. But it's been noted in there that he needs to be officially trespassed from the property, and I noted today's date and stuff.
Much
Oh.
appreciated.
Hang on, 2:05. Any backup, John? Where'd you
Yeah,
need
let's
me?
do it.
All right, thanks, guys. Have a good one.
We
Have a
shot
good day.
somebody.
Good to see you, Lucy.
See you soon. Okay, be safe.
See you guys. I might send a clarifying email about whether that previous interrogation still stands when it comes to Daniel, or if this is a different Daniel Dune. You know what I mean?
Well, he got expunged.
Yeah. Stand by.
Yeah. I've been like practicing different signatures. Oh, Dennis, thank you so much for the subscription. Holy shit. Much appreciated, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, I can't imagine if I can't remember if I said that or not.
That should be illuminating for you.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Nah. Nah.
Yeah, when we got to that part, me, Mendoza, and Ashley were all just kind of like, nah, dog, nah. The
No.
supernatural part was not the part that made me uncomfortable. It was this part.
Yeah, I wonder why. Nope. Nope. No, no, no. I can't even tell you guys.
You can just answer that email and not say anything else about it.
I don't know.
Okay, I'll check. I just want to have a conversation, maybe via email, that will clear up some things for all parties.
Yeah, I wonder why.
This is going to continue. Alright, is Perry inside?
Dr. Watson. Yes. Lord, it's bad, Lord. It's I'll DM you, Lord. It's because I can't say it. Oh. Lord, it's bad. Let me.
I did tweet it out, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we're not going to talk about him anymore.
I thought he wasn't talking to me. I just had a normal conversation with him.
No, we're not going to talk about him anymore.
Oh, okay.
Is this gonna... Whoops. Well, now... God damn it. Guys, I'm like trying to... So I'm trying to get Odessa's new, like, signature down. But it just doesn't want to... Yeah, there we go. I'll just do it like this.
That's a nice logo for a little paws. Is that a skunk?
No, just that ain't a skunk. That's okay.
What the?
There you go. Logan, I just sent you an email. Perry, Lucy's here.
I didn't call you a skunk.
oh,
Logan
yeah,
said, "Is
okay,
that
never
a
mind.
skunk?" when you showed up, and I said, "No, it's a."
Let me quickly talk to Logan. Where is Lucy?
I don't know. I'm trying to call her. There she
Hi,
is.
Odessa.
Okay, it's fine.
Lobby.
Alright,
What?
just
Lobby.
let me talk. I was like, let me
Lobby,
talk to
alright.
Logan quickly, and then.
All right, I'll let her know.
Yoink.
All right. Apparently, she's got to talk to Logan real quick, and then.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. I'm emailing anyway.
Oh, that guy actually started tweeting. Love being told I'm being creepy based on how I'm dressed and taking notes.
Did you go up to him and tell him he was being creepy?
Yeah. I don't give a fuck.
I respect it.
I'm in my I don't care.
Laura just sent you an email. Yeah, I wonder why.
Huh?
You doing all
What
right?
was that supposed to mean?
You're dealing with fucking Casimir again?
Oh, yeah. That's just nothing. I mean, I've got like a slight infection, but you know, I'm living.
Did you get attacked again?
No, I didn't get attacked by it.
Hey, it could
If
be
I did,
worse.
the
You could
police
be
would
running
know.
low on bone marrow.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Like I said, it could be worse.
Oh no, I made his day a million times worse. Apparently. Oh well, so it'll get even worse when he finds out he doesn't have a job opportunity.
Yeah, I wonder why. Why do I want to listen? Are you excited for Starfield as much as I am?
I've seen some things about it, you know.
I'm excited.
I just hope it's not another really hyped up Bethesda, and then it's actually shy when it comes.
Yeah. I'm hoping for a Skyrim. That's what I want. Because, like,
You want
Skyrim's one of those games
a
that you can just...
Skyrim, you don't want a 70.
Yeah, you do not want a 76.
I think that's the best way to describe it. Is you want it like a Skyrim, but not want it like a 70. Oh fuck! I gotta return a phone call from like 20 minutes ago.
He says he's, like, doing paperwork.
Odessa, what other symptoms have you been having recently? Other than the pain?
I've been pretty tired. People keep saying I look pale. Notice my bones feel kind of weak. These weak mom spaghetti. Been out of breath occasionally. Why?
Are you struggling to sleep at all, other than
Yeah.
clearly because of the pain? But I mean, like more like an insomnia type thing, where even when you're not experiencing the pain, you still can't sleep.
Yeah, it's been pretty consistent.
Pretty Morg, you stab when we slap.
Any nausea, light sensitivity?
Yeah. I've been light sensitive. Had been too nauseous.
Hello.
Any hair loss?
Semi-dying?
Itchy skin?
No, none of that.
Fingernails not growing, anything like that?
Pretty slow. I guess I haven't really thought about it.
Gonna have to do a few more tests on you as well. One thing I want to try is getting a sample of sweat.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have to do a prick test as well, and then get a sample of that blood.
All right.
I think what I'm trying to see here is if any of the nettles are being excreted naturally. Urine
Okay.
will also be another one too. We're possibly gonna see some of them get it.
Say it again.
out from.
What was that last one? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Urine as well, because the kidneys
Alright.
do that, so whatever's in the bloodstream typically gets excreted that way too.
Try and get some fucking opportunity, and
But,
then they just
I'll
do
have
that
to
shit.
consult Perry
It's just like, yeah,
first.
no.
Say that again.
I will have to consult Perry first.
That's fine. All right, I have a meeting though I got to get to in a little bit, so I can be back after.
Yeah, we can do that afterwards.
See, Kenneth Jesperson wants out.
I haven't been caught up on that specifically, but didn't he try once before?
Yep.
Alright, I don't think we have to worry about that Daniel Dune problem anymore. I'm pretty sure this Daniel Dune is basically a different guy and wasn't aware of that side of what was going on before at all anyway.
Is it a different state ID?
No. Physically, same guy, but retcon.
Okay.
And I'm fine with that.
It's still a cup. Yeah. Yeah. Bam. Kenneth wants out, but he's a good boy. He promises.
Talking verbally.
What?
You busy?
Very good. Yeah, go, fam.
You're good. You're good. Because I was told to needed to be talked to. That was all.
Yeah, I don't think I should be here. I gotta go to a meeting anyways. Bye.
Hello. Hi.
Go looking.
What? Oh. What is that? What about you?
No, she just wants to talk to Lucy privately.
Mm-hmm.
She told me what was happening.
Yeah, so I'll report, but I can't help too much about it.
Yeah, not much.
Asshole!
Yeah. Alrighty. Let me.
I'm gonna wash you up.
Oh wait! Ow!
Let's get you back in the chair.
Oh, that hurt. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Get you back in the chair. Get you looked at.
1 second. There we go. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, why are my windows broken? God damn it.
What are you about to go do?
What?
What are you about to go do, Odessa?
I gotta go to a meeting. I'm just gonna lean from my wheelchair here and repair it.
Yeah, it's fine. I would have repaired it for you if you asked.
Oh, fuck. Hey, this is too difficult.
I would have done it if you asked.
It's too difficult. I can't do it.
Oh, now I'm getting a no number call.
What?
Mail escort service.
Love him.
Oh, how you doing, Lawrence? I can't repair it, Odessa.
Why not?
Hold on.
There's a repair gun on the ground.
I don't know what the rate is. Yeah. Yeah, I do driving.
Here, could you put the repair kit in Mike Levy? Thank you.
Is Lawrence.
Much appreciated. Have a good one. I'm gonna... I want a Corcat. I want a Corcat. That's my dream right now. So who's Explorer is this? Or not Explorer, fucking CVPI. Devuwu? Devuwu? Who the fuck is that? The fuck just happened? What did she just twat out? All right, people. See.
What's going on, Odessa?
Howdy. Here, just back up from the door. I'm just gonna hit it.
Yep. Yep.
I won't be able to lock it, so if you want to just push behind me, there we go.
Alrighty.
Devuwu. Why does that sound familiar?
Is there anyone on the ground that can verify this at all? Is it? Alright, I'll just get up and be present then. I won't arm anything for now unless
There we go. Milk is probably so old at this point. Alrighty.
Okay. All right. We finally have an opportunity to do this now that things have relatively settled down, I guess.
Relatively.
Should we start at kind of like high level buckets first and then dive into each like bucket?
Yeah, we can do.
Okay. So Financial crime.
Mm-hmm.
Second, street racing. Third, serial killers. Or like, let's just call it serial assault and killing, since we kind of want to advise in that bucket. Let's see. Surely we're missing some other
Yes.
stuff. I think those are good. Do you have any that you recall? Narcotics. Good, good, good. I fucking...
Are they having fun there?
I don't know. I really don't know. Because all I know is when I call for fucking 78s, there's probably only 3 people that show up. So I don't know what they're practicing for. Let's tackle one of these first and foremost.
I'm gonna rename SAC to homicide as a group because I have other stuff that fits in that might not be serial killer based, but it'll make sense when we get there.
All right. Yep, I'm down.
All right, you pick which one, and we'll go from there.
Let's start with. Let's start with drugs.
Okay.
This is kind of unrelated, but I want us to. Actually, I don't really give a fuck about doing that anymore. I don't. I was gonna say that internally we should have our own minimum. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. MCU is gonna have our own minimum.
Okay.
What is it, like 125? Like, obviously there's the state minimum.
Yep, 100 is the original, and then it just goes from there.
All right, our minimum is going to be our baseline is going to be 5 quarter-million.
Okay, let me add that to. I'm going to add that to a new SOP stuff.
Perfect. I'm going to give the explanation too, because I think this will be useful to like have noted. So if someone looks at it, it can be pointed at. That's why. It's going to be 5 quarter-million because, quite frankly, the fact that we have a publicized minimum is completely counterintuitive.
Yeah, because then they're like, well, why aren't I getting the minimum, man?
Exactly. Minimum is not meant for lazy police officers. I don't give a fuck if you want to sound like a goddamn hero because you found a bunch of boxes in the back of someone's vehicle. Good job. Fantastic. But that's only 50% of the work. The rest of the 50% is you're bringing it to court or you're getting a plea deal, right? And that plea deal needs to be evaluated on a number of fronts. And perhaps as we're talking about this, I'm starting to realize that some of this probably needs to be put into our guidelines of some in some form.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in my SOPs, so like lawyers are working with it. But if you want to put it in yours as well, just like what we could do, I say what we do is I'll put it in the state attorney's office guidelines and say like these are what our recommended minimums for MCU, and then you can reference and just say like see the state attorney's office guidelines for MCU minimums, and then that way we just have it in one place and then it's just referenced. If that makes sense. Or we can do it the other way around. I don't mind.
Or we could have a separate document, right?
Yeah, that's fine. I see that. I don't see an issue with that. Just like a mandatory minimum or like a MCU mandatory minimum document.
Yeah, or like something like that. Something like that. Like some kind of. It's like Well, we'll figure it out. Let's as long as you're writing it somewhere for now.
Yep. I'll just make a document and then we'll go through there. And do you want like so right now in the MTW. Oh my god, I can speak English. It's just the trafficking crimes. Do you want to do all HUTs or all capitals and HUTs?
What do you mean? The minimum.
So instead of just
we'll
DT.
go there. We'll go there in a sec. I want to touch each one just in case there's like caveats for each one. So for drug trafficking, the reason why it's going to be 5.5, 250,000 is because fundamentally the state minimum is there. I don't give a shit why it's there. Like, I mean, it's there not for us. Well, it is and isn't. The minimum should not be publicized. Therefore, we are making our own. That is the standard by which every detective and the state attorney's office is going to abide by. Now, the only time we move down on the fine and time is we need leeway. We need room to breathe. Why? Because number one, we start approaching, not that we take the minimum, but we start approaching the minimum either on fine or time if one of the following conditions exists. One, we don't have a surefire case. Two, the amount of time required is expensive resource-wise. And to, to clarify, I think it kind of already makes sense with what I said is like, if we believe it's going to take us hours, dozens of hours to actually get the conviction, and so we're saving our time and their time, we reduce it down. What else? If another case is going to be
what is this in your bag?
Huh? What do you mean?
Did he just pop? Brian? Did you just head pop? I've been locked in. Oh no, he's out there. Oh, it's Pred. What's Pred doing here? Yeah, I want to talk with HSVU. I think I've had the same thing a couple times twice now, but my brain... And then WT needs working as well. Ba 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 da 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 da.
okay. Where was I? All right. Fuck, where were we?
Talking about DT
yes.
and like the conditions of why we would reduce.
So the first two conditions being, number one, we don't necessarily have all the we don't immediately have all the probable cause in order to land a conviction. The second is if we believe in order to obtain the probable cause is going to take a significant unnecessary amount of effort. And I don't mean a day's worth. I'm talking like multiple days worth. Number three, and all of these like lead to it. It doesn't mean we automatically snap to the minimum, but rather we approach it based on the amount of effort required.
Do you want it to stack just like how the other ones stack? So like the second chance or the second instance would be 10, 10, 500? Because that's how it works for the minimums for the 3, 3, 100.
Oh, you mean like for everyone that we
Yeah.
receive? Do we bring it up?
Yeah,
We'll
so
touch
say
on
it's
that.
third
Yeah, we'll touch on
person's-
that
yeah,
in
yeah.
just
Okay.
a sec. So, third is going to be if they give us actionable information, actionable intelligence, and then we can like list through it. Are they giving us access to all their properties? Are they giving us access to their phone records and financial records for significant amount of time? In other words, these are things that would allow us to better understand if they're a long-term or a short-term hazard. I'll give an example. If someone's got a bunch of boxes, like we find someone on DT, we don't know if that's like a one-time offense or if this has been an ongoing one. So if they're willing to share with us their financials, their phone subpoenas, etc., well, then we can at least like push them off of our, okay, this is like a serial drug dealer, right? The next is if they give us information about a like actionable being, like, do they give us information that we don't already have, things that we need to know in regarding to in the narcotic space? Or do they give us information about somebody else? In other words, they need to give us something that we can use and not some bullshit. Outside of that, you get hit by MCU, you donezo. And that's kind of like our thing with the whole MCU thing is if we weren't putting our detectives on it, you're fucked. That includes with the fine and time. And I think we're well within that. Now, they can certainly go to court to try to aim for the minimum. Well, that's kind of where... Point being, when we hit 5.5 $250,000 at our baseline, we already know we got him in the bag.
Mm-hmm. I've written all that down.
All right. Give me just 1 sec. Oh my God.
You're good.
All right, give me a second. All right.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna make it so it's like a controlled dangerous substance list instead of like on the charge. Same thing, I should do the same thing with government employee as well. So it's like it lists out government employees. See relevant legislation for government list of government employees. So instead of having to update the charges all the time. How we doing today, chat? Today has been a go. So I do apologize that I've been kind of like... I've been kind of like super busy. Oh, my puppy's still upstairs. I bought a bag of Tim Hortons coffee, and I'm very excited. Once Bobby has that report, so in the meantime, what I can do is I can write up that, and then I gotta write up the there's 3. What's Pred doing, I wonder? I could see if Pred wants to be a prosecutor. Oh, thank you, Race. Could you imagine prosecutor Pred? God, that would be amazing. I could just give him all like the little fucking cases, you know what I mean? I kind of want that. I just don't know if you do. I kind of like the idea of it. I wouldn't give him anything serious. Apparently there's GTA 6 news. My brother just sent me a thing that said, "Congrats on the news, GTA 6." What does that mean? This is true. I don't know what my brother's talking about in terms of GTA 6. Did Brian just get ADHD'd? ACDC'd? I think I just got... Guys, I might, and there's an emphasis on the word might, do a,
No, you're being walked out. No, just walk him out. Yeah.
Just sent a text to you. He might have more in his card. You want to try to get in there or no?
No, not right now. I'm gonna bring it up.
Okay, he might have taken the gun.
Oh, Pred's doing corrupt shit, I hear. Is that what I'm hearing? That's what I'm hearing. Never mind. Maybe. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. So I don't know what my brother was talking about.
Okay, give me just 1 second.
Pred doing stupid shit?
Yeah.
I think it's... no, it's not Matt RP. It's... Well, I'll find out what it is. I think it might just be Matt dot... Yeah, it is just Matt dot. On the 25th, wouldn't it be nice to get together? Okay. 25th, sorry, not March. June 25th, 2023. Kenneth Lorbelson. Let me read what Bobby wrote. What's called cultivating marijuana. Rain. There were 191 plants. All of the same string. Do you have seeds on him? He had any seeds on him, but he had them in his... Come in. Ryan's still in here? No. I've just been left in here. I've been abandoned. Don't bark like him. He's barking like a bad dog, Rudolph. Not you. You're a good dog. Oh. Okay. Uh. Is it called fucking BS Special? Is that what the fucking strain is called? Yeah, BS Special. Am I spelling marijuana wrong? No, I'm still not right. Perfect. It's found in addition to 156 marijuana seeds, 5 female marijuana seeds, 4 hunting rifles, a watering can. Yeah. Near the drugs.
Sorry about that, Odessa. It's been a whole thing.
You are perfectly fine there, sir.
All right. Where were we?
We had just established the conditions to reduce.
Oh, yes. Okay, cool. And then you had mentioned something about other stuff.
Right.
So we'll move
So
over to
the way the minimum sentences work for the trafficking crimes is that based on the number of instances, it stacks. So, for example, if right now on the state sentencing, if it is your third drug trafficking conviction, it's going to be 99300. So with what you're suggesting, it would be 15 15 750.
Yep, 100%.
Okay, I just want to confirm with that. So that follows the same sort of repeat offenses.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, continue.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so... we need clarity on heroin.
Okay. In what way?
it being a felony. Let me see. Okay, so we got felony possession of heroin, which is any amount of heroin.
Mm-hmm.
Now, inherently, if you have 2 felony intent to distributes, and then you get caught with heroin, you get DT, which is a bit odd.
If you intended to distribute, yeah. Because you need to have that. Yeah, you do. You can't just have felony possession. You have to have that intent to distribute.
Any person who's found guilty of felony possession with intent to distribute, and
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you have to have that intent to distribute it. Which, if you're found with class 2s, dirty money, or drug paraphernalia, then yes, that could be articulated as DT.
Okay, I like that. Someone got in my head about that, and it fucked me up. It was
No, it's very specific about the intent to distribute for trafficking. It's something that I was talking to Bobby about with weed case.
Very good. Okay, that solved that. I felt like there was something else about narcotics that we wanted to kind of hit on.
So let me here's my idea. So there's currently a lot more narcotics that have been popping up. Narcotics and drugs in total. The big one that I've seen that has no sort of legislation around it right now is Adderall. So this has been popping up, and Officer Minerva Matt came to me and stated that Adderall had been found, but there's no charges for it, and it doesn't fit under the prescription drug charges. In addition to that, cough syrup is another one, to which the doctors are stating that it is only prescription in this city for cough syrup, which furthermore comes to lean.
Unknown prescription medication.
It specifically references pills, but it's not intended for Adderall.
So my recommendation is that possession of prescription medicine, it should be renamed to possession of prescription medicine.
Yeah, instead of unknown.
Correct. And that legislation details what is deemed under prescribable law, that allowing.
So yes, that's what I was going to suggest next, was a list of narcotics or a list of drugs and legislation. So instead of having all these different charges and such, it would be better. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I that is perfect. I think that's a really good idea.
And then instead of having to update each of the charges, they just update that document.
100%. Sorry, just 1 second. Hey, Suarez, you guys good out there? I heard there's fucking gang related and shit.
Just move ketamine into that. So
is it GG gas?
Ketamine, Adderall, and you just condense it. Crack and cocaine could be merged. I'm just gonna take a fucking.
Could you make sure that I know so is on the there as well. Detail everything. Run the guns. We have 17 documented cases of GG versus Hydra. Big shit is happening with them.
Yeah, I want to condense everything. So you have misdemeanor possession of cocaine and crack possession of cocaine.
I appreciate you.
Because it's the exact same. See,
any RPGs?
It needs to be condensed. And then LSD could be combined.
Actually, don't say it out of it. Yeah. Whisper it just so they don't get tipped up.
Or
and let them know to keep it on the DL.
Realistically, it could all be condensed, and then you have controlled dangerous substance, and then you could have classes.
Right,
so you could have instead of that, you could have
Yep.
Controlled dangerous substance class 1, class 2, class 3. Okay. So what I was thinking is suggesting a class system for controlled dangerous substances. So class 1 narcotic or class A narcotic could be heroin, right? Or heroin or crack or something like that, I'd have to kind of do a little bit of research. And then you have class 2, and then instead of having because if you search in the MDW right now, possession of, you're gonna see there are currently 11 different misdemeanor possessions of narcotics, like different drugs, or sorry, 10, which is just like insane. So instead of that, you would just have 3, and then it would, in the legislation, it would dictate what is a class 1 narcotic, what is a class 2 narcotic, what is a class 3 narcotic. Does that make sense?
Oh, I kind of. So run that back for me. Run that back
Yeah.
for me.
So the charges would look like misdemeanor possession of controlled dangerous substance class 1 or class A, whatever we call it. Misdemeanor, and you'd have that A, B, C. So you'd have 3 charges, and then same thing with felony. So felony possession of.
So we'd be getting
class
rid
A
of like cocaine and all those.
Yeah, because like all these drugs keep popping up, right?
I love that.
So instead of having like a new charge,
fantastic idea.
Yeah, you just put it in the legislation. So, like, say a new drug pops up, we just motion to have the legislation changed instead of having to get a whole new charge with, like, a specific time and fine. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So that's what I was thinking.
That is a great idea.
So I'm going to write that up. And we can get that to the Senate. And then that can include lean, cough syrup, Adderall, all that jazz. So yeah, that's my goal there. And then let me double check what I said in my notes here. I think that is everything. And then
I think we should have a prescribed fine and time. I think this will help.
Well, that's what I was suggesting, like each of those charges. So like a higher class of drug will have a higher fine. You know what I mean?
Well, I think we should give a prescription.
How do you mean?
Like, let's come up with a fine and time. So
yeah, so I'm thinking class A drugs we have no misdemeanor for. So that would be like your heroin and your, I would say metamorphine as well, realistically. I don't think there should be a misdemeanor possession of metamorphine.
I agree. Metamorphine, heroin, and that's it. For the time being. And then class B, I guess, would be like cocaine. Oh, wait a minute, because there'd be a misdemeanor and then a felony amount.
Yes,
right?
So that would be in the legislation. So when it lists heroin, when it would list crack or cocaine, it would say this is the misdemeanor amount, this is the felony amount. Does that make sense?
I get it, yeah. So what would that be? So you're saying like misdemeanor, class A, B, C, felony.
Well, there wouldn't be.
A, B,
I don't think there
C.
would be a class A misdemeanor. I think class A would always be
Agreed.
a felony.
Okay, I'm with you. All right, easy. So, for misdemeanor, honestly, I think just flat for class.
Yeah, I'm thinking 3 classes.
We could just go with the marijuana and cocaine, right? So we got like, okay, so misdemeanor, class C, 5 months, $425 fine. Misdemeanor, class
that would
B.
be putting them down. So like look at
Is
like
it? I'm looking at
you're looking at just marijuana. I would suggest searching possession of, and then you can see all of them if you scroll down.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
So like cocaine is 7,600, or for example, moonshine is 9,750, which I think moonshine
I'd say
should be
that'd
class
be
3.
a C. Well, cocaine I would see as a B, and marijuana I'd see as a C. Agree?
Yes, I agree.
And then oxy should honestly be a B as well.
Yes, it's addictive drug. Yeah. Crack, class B.
Crack is B. Yep. That's what I'm saying. Like misdemeanor, class B, 7 months, 600, because that's crack and cocaine's current existence.
Yep.
And then C being 5, 425.
I think we could bring up the fine a little bit because these were written at the start of, since the economic collapse.
True. Actually, I like that. And honestly, yeah, let's keep it with the current, because I think passing even the categorization is a huge win. And then we can just recommend putting it up.
Yeah, I can put that in when we propose it. So 7,600 is a misdemeanor for Class B, and then for Class C, it's 25,235. Or sorry, Class B felony.
Yeah, Class B felony would be 25,235. Yep.
And then Class C would be whatever marijuana is.
Marijuana is...
Oh, it's actually the same. All of them are the same.
I think that makes sense, because if you have a felony amount of anything, you're now... Let's just say, yeah, fuck it, because that makes sense, right? Because one is more consumption. Felony has a possible intent to it. It's just a non-provable intent.
And then Class A is whatever heroin is, which is the same. And then, all right, so cough syrup, unknown prescription drugs will put in Class 3.
Unknown should be a B, in my opinion.
I agree. I mean, yeah, you're misusing prescription drugs, and we have a huge fentanyl issue in the other parts of the country.
Yes, very true. I think we should preemptively put fentanyl under A.
Okay. I'll have to figure out how to spell it. I'm not great with spelling these drugs.
The cough syrup would naturally be a C.
But we'll put lean as B?
Yes, absolutely. Now you're abusing codeine.
Mm-hmm. And this would be without a prescription. You know, if they had a prescription for Adderall, whatever, you know, that's fine as long as it's within the everything.
If you have a prescription, yeah, that's a... Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when it comes to it.
Thank you. Alrighty. Any other drugs that you've picked up that... I mean, I guess that's a question we could ask Rose as well, if she's seen anything else that we don't have charges for. Okay. Alrighty, I've written that down. I'll pretty it up and all that jazz. But do you like that idea?
I love the classification, yeah, because fundamentally getting new charges on the MDW is hard as fuck.
Pain in the
I
ass.
don't know why.
Yeah.
I imagine it takes some special effort. So I really like the direction we've been going lately, which is there's charges, but then they're elaborated in legislation. It allows, especially like if someone if for whatever reason there was like, a new drug hits the street, it should go through. I would rather see it go through City Hall or like some kind of hearing or something where these examples are brought up and they're discussed or whatever, and then it can be passed literally that day by being added, or a reclassification of drugs.
Yeah,
it happens all the time. I think the time it takes to get a charge altered, yeah, I like it a lot.
All right, so yeah, you'd have, 5 new charges and get rid of all the other ones that are like currently there. So it would be, the possessions and then, perfect. Okay, so that's good there. Let me see if there's any other things I want to talk about. Oh, ketamine. Where do we want to put ketamine? I think that's a B.
Ketamine would be a B, yep.
All right, perfect. LSD.
C, in my opinion.
Same thing with ecstasy?
Ecstasy is a B.
Okay.
I don't know, for some reason I know a decent amount about drugs, but ecstasy is a mixture of, it can even contain fentanyl in it. It's a mismatch of different things. MDMA, you could put that separately, but MDMA would actually be a C.
Okay.
Sometimes MDMA and ecstasy are interchangeable, but it's not actually entirely true.
Okay. Perfect. I don't have any issue with that. Oh, meth. I didn't forget to put meth on here.
Oh yes, meth A. Yeah, meth A.
I'm trying to think. All right, I know if I hear anything else, I'll just email you about it. Perfect. So I'm happy with that. Anything else you want to put for narcotics?
I think that's good for now.
Okay, let's move to financial crime. You brought that one up. I don't have anything for that.
Let's wait for Casterman on that one.
Okay.
So wherever you're writing this, let's have it a separate document because this will ultimately go to Senate and Crane. And
yeah,
we'll kind of keep.
So I had it on a different document. Yeah, let me throw it on the. Let me put it all in. Yeah, it's all in my my space area thing here. So I put that on.
Okay.
Okay, we'll wait for Casterman. Street racing. Did you want to have anyone else here for that?
No, I can speak to that one.
Okay.
So currently there is street racing, which I think in and of itself it's fine.
Okay.
But then there should be another charge for conspiracy to organize a street race. Now that can be renamed to something, but effectively what that would mean is it's a charge for organizing.
Yeah. We had spoken about that.
Itself.
And then you mentioned serial street racing as well.
90 months and a $50,000 fine.
For organizing?
Correct.
Okay. Added that.
And then another charge that if you are found 5 times, 3 to 5. We can go with 3 and go to 5, like, just do 3-5 and we'll let the conversation open up on regards to it. Is that if you are caught street racing or organizing
So question about the conspiracy to organize, would that be in replace of street racing?
No, it's a separate charge.
So you'd get both.
Street racing is you're just racing, right?
Okay.
But then this like conspiracy or whatever, like organizing, whatever, that charge in of itself is like, so if you're the guy who's like taking the money and shit, right? Like, and you're caught, we're stopping you as you're allowing these races to occur effectively.
Mm-hmm.
And the big charge of fine is because you're making money off this shit, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I could see them probably lowering that, but we'll propose it as such. So 5 times. Here's what I suggest: 5 street racings or 3 organizings.
Yes, I love it. Yeah.
Okay, for serial street. And then I want to add a caveat as well. That's like if the same vehicle is found in multiple instances, then possible seizure of that vehicle.
I put that like there somewhere, but I think that's something that we should start doing.
I could put that in sentencing guidelines, actually.
Yeah, I like that.
Alrighty. Anything else for street racing?
I think that's good for the time being.
Is Lucy still around? I'd like to bring her in for the homicide stuff because I know she's got a lot to add.
Let's see. We can tackle that afterwards. Then I'd want Anita in on that conversation as well.
Yeah, it's good.
Do you want to just like set a future date whenever those two are available together? I'll make myself available that day.
What is this saying? Before the motions rule, I want to stay here in the docket now for the sake of clarification as the official position.
Sorry, I'm just checking cameras real quick.
don't really know what he's fucking saying. I'm so confused what he's saying. Whatever. I'm confused. I'll have to read that later when I'm not out of it. Alrighty. Yeah, we can talk with Anita. We can pick a day and meet with her. Because I have a lot I want to go through for... Because that was my specialty, so that's something that I'm, you know, familiar with, and I think things that need to be changed within that. And it's not just homicide, it's also like human-related crimes. I would like to see a updating to murder of a government employee and attempted murder of a government employee to include lawyers, because it does not right now.
I mean, yes, I would say state attorneys. The reason why lawyers is a... You mean like lawyers? Just like any lawyer, or...
I don't know. The thing is like Samantha Sanders got shot and it was for attempted second. And I'm pissed about that. Because they shot her in the fucking hospital.
Wait, why didn't they get the new chart?
I don't know.
Who's on the case?
I haven't been able to find that out yet.
Give me a sec.
I want to say Harvey took the statement. I don't know if he's handling it. Yeah, Harvey took the statement. Jessica Williams was there as well. But no charges have been pushed.
Attempted first degree.
No, I attempted first. There you go.
I'll talk to Harvey about it.
Alrighty. But yeah, I think I want to make it so at least my attorneys get, because we are employees of the, you know, SASP, right? So it's like, it makes sense for us to be listed as government employees. I also want to include...
I agree for state attorneys. The reason I'm going to hesitate for the others is the following. Oh, shit. Hey, Harvey. Samantha Sanders, are we... what's the TLDR? And we pushing that new...
What the...
Oh, you're pushing the... Oh, fuck.
You're good.
Yo, yeah, I'm good. Are we... What's going on with the Samantha Sanders shooting at the hospital? Oh, your name's on it. Yeah, Samantha Sanders, Dio, Ivo, Peter Herrera were at the hospital, get insulin, didn't see the shot, but the description matches Dio. Blood and casings, you're tagged on this alongside Jessica Williams. Case number is... Do you know if anything's coming out of that? I got you. All right. Have a chat with Odessa when you can, in regards to it. That's maybe I would chat with her and see what's up, but I see where you're going with this. I'm guessing there's just not enough or something. I got you. All right. All right, easy. All right, take care. All right. He's gonna have a chat with you. It sounds like they just don't have enough.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll let y'all to determine that.
Alrighty. Another thing I want to talk about. Am I getting called? Okay, I'll talk to him. Hey, I'm still meeting with Brian, but I can call you later about it. All right.
Okay. All right. Bye.
Appreciate it. All right. Another one I want to talk about is like interfering with court proceedings. So if you willfully attack a lawyer on either side in attempts to influence a court case or like prevent a court case from happening, the judges don't want that to be witness tampering, but I think it should be a pretty significant charge. Because if you're going in there and like you're like, all right, let's kidnap the lawyer right before so we win the case. You know what I mean?
Sorry, say that one more time. I just had to respond to something.
So I want to create some sort of charge that's like interfering with court proceedings or something like that. That like, if you're going in to kidnap a lawyer to prevent them from being able to prosecute a case against you or even defend a case, right? That should be a charge. Because right now it doesn't quantify as witness tampering, but it's very similar. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah.
So like think about the Rush shit, right? Like the
We
whole
could call it
Harry
the Brown Law.
Brown. I do like that. I do really like that.
So if a lawyer who is being targeted for representing, I like that a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, I'll find a way to make it Brown Law because I think it's fucking hilarious if we do.
Yep.
And then, so that's on there. Obviously, we don't need to worry about the medical neutrality thing now, which means terrorism is back to being significant, which is good. But yeah, I want to talk about what, like, when we get a meeting with Lucy, why don't we'll figure out a time and date for that and schedule that. And then beyond that, there's a couple things here. So the burglary in apartment blocks, which is hopefully going to be ruled on the Crack Sparrow case. They just haven't touched it yet.
Okay.
So I'm not worried about that one. I just want you to know that's on the radar. That was something that Mueller and Stubble brought to me at some point, which is just saying, like, if you get a burglary call in apartment blocks, they want, a case law that lets them search the apartment block.
Okay, I like that a lot.
Because there's no indication where the alarm's coming from. The alarm system's hooked up to the building. It's not hooked up to, like, the specific room, if that makes sense.
Yes, I know which ones you're talking about too. Like the ones by the courthouse.
Yep. So that's something that's trying to, like, get a ruling on, and there's a case on the docket right now about it, in which the defense lawyer doesn't understand how the Fourth Amendment works, but
yeah, you're talking about it's like inherent exigence.
Yeah, well, and like this idea of, like, if you're just doing welfare checks, no one answers the door, right? And you know what I mean? It's like, how do you... Yeah. So that's something that's on there, but I'm not going to write anything for that. I'm going to let the judges handle it. We need to amend breaking into prison. I think it's absolutely insane how low it is.
I think it should be like drug trafficking. Number one, we should raise the fine and the time.
Where is it at? What is it fucking called? Why can't I think of the fucking name?
I think it should be a 1 year.
For every time, or like serial?
Yeah. No, just the first time. Yeah. I think it should mirror the Hospital Act. Just straight up.
What is it fucking called? Why can't... Oh, it's just introducing... Because I don't think they're...
There is. There's like... I think it's felony trespassing. And then...
It'll be under...
Oh, it's prison break. That's why.
But that's not like breaking into drop shit. That's just introducing contraband.
Yeah, that's introducing but we stack it. We do introducing contraband and prison break. Let me double check. Nunu went in recently.
It says with the intent to break a prisoner out. So that needs to be reworded. That's not good.
Let me see what Nunu was charged with, just because. Yeah, she got attempted prison break. And introducing contraband. Let me check the prison break.
It says includes the act of an inmate or suspect attempting to leave prison through unofficial or legal ways. But that has the intent to break them out. I don't like that.
Yeah, that's leaving. Yeah, I don't like it either.
I think we just boost the shit out of contraband in a government facility.
40 months is so dog shit. What the fuck?
It's 28 if you're not successful.
Wait, and then attempted prison break. Oh, it's a separate charge. The attempt to break into government facilities with intent to... Oh my god. Yeah, we need to change that now. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I do not want to... Because that goes to bench, it's game over. Oh my god.
So we need to... So what are you thinking? To just like have a rule of like...
I think prison break should be I think it should be the same as prison break. Because you're breaking in or out of prison is regardless, it is a prison break. And I think the intent, if you're breaking in, is that you're trying to get someone out regardless of whether you're successful or not, right?
So I think we separate this. So if you're breaking into the prison itself, regardless, fuck it. But if you're like, because the prison break also includes if you like, you know, broke someone out of fucking the hospital, or, which I don't think that should be the big charge. I think it's only if you intentionally, you know, cross the fence at Bolingbrook, regardless if you're getting someone out.
Yeah. So you're saying like if a prisoner tries to get out of the, I don't know. Like I feel like just bucket it all, isn't it? This. Oh well.
No, because I think so. If you break someone out of the hospital and drive them away, I think 46,000 is fine. But if, and I'd rename that as like
yeah, like remove, like get breaking out of custody.
Yeah, I'll figure that out.
I right now we give people felony obstruction. I don't think we've been recently.
You should be
charging with prison break.
Yeah. That's something I did as a cop.
I think we all do, because like we don't even think for a second to look.
It's worded
for
fucking
prison
weird
break.
too. Yeah, it needs to be breaking custody, I think. However, if it crosses the prison fence, then you're talking big issues. Because if you get someone out, then that's a hut, because that's Patty's Law. So that's harboring a fugitive, which is a hut.
So what we're saying here is that prison break and attempted prison break or whatever should probably be renamed and primarily used for breaking somebody out of immediate detainment.
Yeah, breaking custody, and that could include transport to Bolingbrook. But if it's from Bolingbrook, say you're going to a hearing, that's major, because at that point you're already in the custody of the DOC. You know what I mean?
Right. Agreed.
So basically, if they want to break someone out and not get fucked for it, they got to do it on the way there.
Okay.
You can kind of see what my line of thinking is there, right?
100%.
Yeah,
I do think whether you break into prison with, once you cross in, let's say you're not an inmate, you already have the intent to break somebody out, regardless of whether you're successful or not. And I think the minimum should be 1 year, like 25 grand.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that should be one of those ones that, like, more offenses, it stacks. Kind of like how the hospital one.
100%. 100%.
You say 100 grand? Is that what you said?
1 year, 25,000. Or you know what? 100 grand. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Because I know it's a pain in the ass for DOC, right? And then they feel like, oh, well.
And the PED, and it removes the severity of it, right? Like, it's not about, okay, cool, I want to just fly a plane and jump in. Sure, right? But it also, there's another facet here that that I think sometimes we forget, is we, like as in the collective city, is that also means if someone's actually trying to break someone out, we just say, oh, okay, it's just some dumb shit. Again.
Yeah, and I don't think people realize that harboring a fugitive is a huge crime. So, like, because it's a hut.
Yeah.
I will say, after the third time within 60 days, I think it should be a hut.
I agree. Yes, I agree with that. That is a court case.
Yeah, because at that point you need to fucking stop, because it's like, you know what I mean? It's the same thing with
Unless it's like the medical neutrality, right? Which is where the Senate's effectively saying, fuck it, we're giving a summary judgment. We don't need a court case. And I actually am more leaning towards that, where, because I would much rather someone argue. Yeah, I'd much rather that route, because listen,
just call it summary judgment at that point.
Agreed. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it should be like in notes modeled after the medical, the new Medical Neutrality Act and the Rust legislation.
I want to talk.
Obviously, we're not. Obviously, we're going to get more input and pushback, and I also think that we need to prioritize some of these things over others. So,
oh, for sure, yeah, and yeah, I'm just writing down our notes right now. Another thing I do want to do is I want to talk to like the experts in the PD from, for narcotics, talk to them what they want edited, and then for like the prison stuff, I want to talk to the warden, see if he's, if there's anything that we don't know as PD that like the warden might have insight on. So I might reach out to him at some point and kind of get his opinion when I'm writing this. 2 more is or 3 more. Bail hearings there needs to be a set procedure for that because it's a fucking pain in the ass. I had Minerva has said to me 2 times in 3 weeks she's had bail hearings scheduled without prosecution there.
Yeah, it's fucking dog shit. I agree.
I think it needs to be a 24-hour notice unless all parties agree.
Yes, and let's push that heavy.
Yep.
The PD runs this fucking city now. The whole notion of someone did some insane shit and we're on their time is fucking dumb. Me pulling a gun out or flying a plane into a building, should not be on our fucking time. Or it should be on our time.
Say
not
we
their
just
time.
arrested a murderer or not a murderer, something like a terrorist, and they, we're still in the city, the defense lawyer and the person's still in the city, and there's a judge in the city. Sure. That's fine. Schedule it that way.
Yes.
But like, there should be none of this. Like, you know what defense lawyers have been doing? They're doing these fucking posts at 3 a.m. so we can't respond.
Yeah. Yep. I think we should push that. It should be the de facto time standard should be the same time on a following weekend or weekday. You think
a full week or 24 hours.
If a crime happened at 2 p.m. Eastern, right, and we put them in for a hut at 2 p.m. Eastern, then a bail hearing standard time is 2 p.m. Eastern the next day, the following day, etc., etc.
Oh, I like that. So it's like automatically scheduled, and there's like a shit ton of these judges now, so they could theoretically do it.
Exact. Well, I mean, listen, with all due respect, we're not running on their time either. This is a courtesy thing, right? And it shouldn't just be like, oh my, because the problem is that, and this is really stupid, is that the city has, for some time, not the city, but these sort of things sometimes go into, oh my God, the guy's in jail for a year, poor little terrorist, right? But
yeah,
it's not
I had that with fucking Hydro. Then they're like, oh, we murdered a fucking cop, but we don't want to be in too long.
At the end of the day, the investigators are the ones that are sweating through all the shit. Don't get me wrong, investigators like to investigate, but you can't on the back of fucking burnt out, people that have been doing paperwork all day that we, randomly YOLO a bail hearing. It's brain dead.
Another thing I want to argue for is an increased PD pay from fine, because currently it's only maximum of 15K. And if you go to a court case and you work like a $3 million case and you're only getting 15K, I think it's fucking stupid.
Agreed.
Especially
Absolutely
with like,
agreed.
if they can charge up to $1 million now. So.
Yep. There's a couple minutes. Let's reschedule. Let's keep this up every Tuesday, and we keep working it.
Alrighty. I do want to meet with Lucy and Anita at some point, though, so maybe...
For that one, just whenever those two are available, set a time and a date, and I'll show up.
Yeah, it'll probably be... Let me talk to... Will you be... you're able to come around after Storm, right, Lucy?
Yeah, I'm...
Minus today. So
yeah, minus today, not today. Yeah, I'm done today.
So any day I'm down except for Wednesday and Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll say next Tuesday. I'll tell Anita that and send everyone notification.
So just real quick, I called Norman because I was wondering why he had bank tracking. Hi, Norman. Hi.
Adams?
That just means when he sets it up, it pops
it's
up.
Supposed to be Reed? Okay. Okay. Well, it said your name, but if that's the case, that's still interesting.
When they set the bank tracking, it's their name. So the first one pops up as their name.
Okay, will do. Thank you, Norman. Yep, bye. Apparently Norman has Lizzie and Reed circling the courthouse right now, but I don't know if we'll get there in time. I mean, we won't be able to do anything.
They just went to jail, actually.
Well, I guess Reed ran from court, and now he has bank tracking, by the way. Reed Dankleaf has
Oh,
bank
yes.
tracking. Is what I came up here to tell you.
That is so
It
good.
showed up as Norman Adams, which is why I called Norman, but he said it was for Reed Dankleaf, and I was like, oh, I should
Letson
go tell
got thrown
Brian
in
that.
as well. Oh, wait, was Nova Walker? Wait, what? I thought I saw Nova, but I was confused.
She was just at the hospital with probably Eugene doing prune news.
Interesting. I wasn't like, I thought it was Nova, but like I didn't connect her like with Reed, and Letson was just strange, you know? It's a unusual pairing.
Well, I feel like Ledson is going to be your CG contact for Diamond Dogs for the most part. Like he's the middle ground there, right?
Let me guess. Is that courthouse?
Off of Burton. Yep.
Oh, how did I guess?
Jeez.
I will have a complaint for a PD officer that I'll pass on to you.
Okay.
From one of my state prosecutors, but I'm having them write up a statement, and then I will format it and send it to you when it's ready.
Perfect. All right.
Beyond
I appreciate
that,
it.
let me see if there's a
Slow and steady with our state
Yep.
attorneys. I did talk to Crane about it. I made it really clear. I also brought up the conversation about judges talking shit about why is Lang not charged, and I don't remember. I know me and Luca discussed it, but I had kind of like brushed it aside because I'm just like, whatever. This is normal, like PD, like it happens in PD too, right? Motherfuckers just sit around drinking tea. But the problem is that it affects, like, look, the judges are in. It is not their fucking job.
Yeah.
What I told Crane is, people ask those questions, they can eat my dick. Because, and the same goes within the police department. If you ain't doing the work, I don't give a fuck about your opinion.
One more thing I want to bring up. I brought on Logan Taylor, who was a former cop. He was just released from UPD. I brought him as a paralegal. He just wasn't a good officer, but I do like his experience and such, so I want him as a paralegal.
I don't know if he was a bad officer. I don't know anything negative about him, to be honest.
I think he just wasn't what they were looking for.
I gotcha.
Yeah. But he he'll be a good lawyer, I think. So I'm good at that. I do want to bring some people up to assistant state attorney level soon. But once I find a case that you can watch.
Don't feel pressured on our numbers, right? I'm doing the same with our.
Oh, he'll email me about that then. That's fine. Alrighty, chat. That was a good talk. We got a lot done. I want to get Pond involved in this. Excuse me. Woo-wee! Let us it will, because the senator really wants us to do stuff. Alright guys, I'm gonna send you over to Zikel, the raccoon goddess herself. I'm gonna get some rest. I'm finally back over my meds, so I'm feeling a lot better. So that's a really good sign. No, thank you. Thank you for being here. So let's get all that done. Guys, we're gonna go raid Zikel. I just realized you could hear her stream because I was jumping over to her. Doesn't matter. Go give her love, guys. She's amazing. Whoops. How about if I click start? God damn it! Always does this. Always does this. Guys, go give her a shit ton of love. She's amazing. Anyways, guys, go give love to Zakel. Tell her she's a nerd. Spam the hearts. Bye.